Bienvenidos chicos, bienvenidos a un nuevo canal, bienvenido a un nuevo canal, lag. Bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo, bienvenidos de nuevo al canal. ¿Cómo estáis? Espero que bien, bienvenidos a un episodio de The Witcher 3, que hace bastante tiempo que no subimos ninguno. Hace bastante tiempo que no hemos subido ningún capítulo de The Witcher, y eso no puede ser porque este canal es de roleplay. Aquí el roleplay nunca se abandona. Un momentito que estoy configurando una cosita del directo. Vale, hecho. Vale, el directo va bien, todo va bien. Vale, guay. ¿Qué tenemos pensado? Hoy tenemos pensado terminar la misión de las Moiras del pantano. Tenéis el capítulo anterior, creo que lo tenéis ya en YouTube. Lo voy a mirar a ver si lo he subido, porque no me acuerdo. No me acuerdo si lo subí finalmente, el capítulo 15. Lo estoy diciendo aquí que lo tenéis luego para que... Ahí está, lo tenéis. La Dama del Bosque, la misión La Dama del Bosque, lo subí hace 3 días, así que lo tenéis por ahí, por si queréis saber. Decir, oye, pues mira, no sé de qué me está hablando, no sé qué, pues mira, en mi canal de YouTube, que lo tenéis justo debajo, poniendo exclamación al revés YouTube en el chat, os aparece mi canal, el enlace directo, y ahí podéis seguir pues la serie de The Witcher, la de Minecraft también que estamos subiendo, una serie muy tocha, estamos haciendo construcciones muy tochas, estamos recogiendo ideas de muchos sitios, pero se está quedando muy chulo. Y muchos más cambios que os diré dentro de muy poquito. Estoy haciendo un vídeo con todos los cambios que se vienen. Y se vienen cositas. Se viene un cambio en el canal grande, por así decirlo. Grande, pero para mejor. Para abarcar a la máxima gente posible, ¿sabes? No centrarnos solo en roleplay, que va a ser como el tronco, la columna vertebral del canal, va a ser el roleplay. Pero quiero meter muchos otros tipos de juegos, tipo simulación, FPS, arcade. Quiero meter cositas y yo creo que puede estar muy bien. Que cuanto más gente pueda venir con nosotros a disfrutar de este canal, pues siempre es bienvenido. Vamos a darle, no me quiero entretener más. Le damos y continuamos con la partida, que hoy terminaremos la misión.
Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Las mueras del Zanagal del Jorobado. Allí donde vamos hoy, creo que terminaremos ya la misión. Y la subiremos también al canal y veremos a ver si nos da tiempo, depende de cuánto dure esa misión, pues veremos si subimos otro contrato, o misión secundaria, o incluso nos metemos en alguna misión principal, que debemos ir ya avanzando un poquito con el juego, porque recordemos que este juego abarca un total de 200 horas, modo completista, eso sí. Nosotros no lo vamos a hacer completistas, y es verdad que vamos a hacer muchos contratos, vamos a hacer muchas misiones secundarias, pero no es un objetivo hacerlo completista porque no quiero llevar el juego a ese extremo. Creo que puede ser muy frustrante y tampoco hay necesidad, la verdad. Bueno, pues este es el Zanagal. Siempre que me meto digo lo mismo, vaya graficazo. Vaya graficazo. Bueno, vamos a llamar a Sardinilla. Se ha quedado por ahí bugueada. Vale. Siempre lo diré, estos gráficos para un juego de 7 años no son normales. No son nada normales. Vamos por aquí, tenemos que ir a hablar con el regidor de Madriguera Baja sobre el problema de la aldea. Cuidado con el gas tóxico. Cuidado porque es tóxico. No queremos morir. por aquí por esta ladera. Vale, madriguera baja. Bueno, al parecer aquí los brujos no se han venido. Este es el regidor.
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
So you know who sent me. Good. Easier that way.
Forgive me. I didn't know you came from the ladies of the wood.
They help you
Para
often?
que veas, tengo contactos, chaval.
From the time of his cutting, every man is theirs. They be harsh mistresses, but they're fair. Just. Demanding they can be, but then nothing in life comes easy. Who drove off the plaguey heirs? Who gave us seeds to plant? Round the other villages, they be eating the soles of their boots, whereas we get along well enough.
Ever meet the ladies of the wood?
Never. They only shows themselves to the chosen. Perchance one day, I too will be summoned.
Hear about an ashen-haired woman meeting the ladies of the wood?
I ain't heard nothing about that. Beg your question to the ladies, and they may answer. They knows all that happens in Velen.
They got informers?
The woods listen for them. A lone word at an ill hour can arouse their wrath, but they hear pleas and prayers as well. Once a swineherd lost a sow, sat and cried at the crossroads. The sow ran out of the trees as if chased by a devil, straight to the swineherd.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeard to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
When did all this start?
3 year back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled the hair from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Womenfolk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the ladies' help.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now is a wonder. A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
Ladies of the wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folks stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't you treat this evil light.
Vale. O sea, es tocho, por lo que ve, si toda la gente que va no vuelve, voy a tener cuidadico,
Faster.
Sí, pero me quedo bugueado. Espérate, hombre. No desesperes.
Giddy up.
Ahí está. Vamos para allá. O sea, en resumidas cuentas, un bicharro, que es lo que vamos a enfrentar, es un bicharro que tiene el poder de matar a todo el que va a buscarlo y que encima saben quién es. O sea, las damas de bosque saben qué es, porque al parecer lo saben todo de Belén, pero solo lo saben ella. Si tan buenas son, digo yo, que le habrán dicho, pues mira, es esto. A ver qué enviáis, coño. Espérate, que me estoy acercando, Vamos a ponernos primero el escudo protector. Esto...
What? Lost your nerve?
Quita, niño. Si es que la pelea no va contigo. Yo lo siento mucho, pero es que la pelea no va contigo, campeón. Yo vengo aquí a matar a un bicharro. ¿Me va a matar tú? Pues no, hombre, pues no. Esto lo cojo. ¿Esto qué es? Bajo del circuito. Buah, de esto tengo.
A voice from within the tree.
Es que me da pena, ¿No puedo entrar larva? Claro, no hay ninguna cueva ni no. Si es que...
Come on.
¿Cómo se cura esto, tío? Vale. Vale. Vamos a hacer una cosa. Este bicho... Vale, draconito no es, ¿no? No, esto no es. ¿Es un híbrido? No. ¿Un relicto? No. ¿Qué mierda es esto, tío? necrófago, no es una bestia. No, esto no es. Espectro, no. Híbrido, insectoide, maldito. No. Necrófago. Es que no hay ninguna de mierda de estas, tío. ¿Qué mierda es eso?
Magic. A place of power.
Vale, vale, no viene bien, no viene bien, no viene bien. Es que yo creo que el otro bicho, mucho bicho todavía. Pensaba que era algo venenosa y digo, hostia, ya la he liado. Pero no, no es, no es, no es. ¿Qué es esto?
Who are you? Never heard of a druid circling Velen.
Hostia, no sé si está... Yo creo que es el lenguaje este, ¿no?
Must know the crones pretty well. Why did they kill you? You claim to be imprisoned. How so? If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself. I don't believe you, Spirit. Too many claim you're evil. Your words alone, not enough. Show me what you got.
Pues muerto. Me van por culo. Un poco rara esta misión, ¿eh? Sí, a polvo de diamante, hermano.
Magic. A place of power. Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost. Will it be back?
No. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Tía, que se arreban una oreja, tú. La Virgen está loquísimo. Está loquísimo.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Nueva bata, Ojito. Guantelete. Hostia, hostia. Cositas, cositas, Hostia.
In real life, you're different. than you were in the tapestry.
Espera. No sé si se ha bugueado, no tengo nada que ver. Se ha bugueado el sonido, tío. Sí, se ha bugueado el sonido,
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch. You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Not free, brave soul. Did you destroy the evil powers?
Ahora.
Have you
Vuelve
brought
solo.
peace to our domain?
Yes.
Es como que esta misión tiene la buguea.
Whose spirit was trapped in the tree? You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
I'm impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent. Not what I came for. Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy.
Perdonadme, chicos, pero esta misión se la ha bugueado. Veis que a veces se le ha bugueado, se le buguea, vuelve, se le buguea, vuelve. No se puede hacer nada. Es hacer el juego. Así que intentaremos pues, leerlo y seguir con la misión. Espero que solo sea de esta, vaya.
She came from the lower swamp.
Ya, pues estaba hecha polvo, Dios, qué bicharro, nene. Dios, oye, bicharraco. Vale, la cacería salvaje va detrás de ellos, tío. Es un poquito incómodo, tío. Lo siento de verdad. Lo siento, chicos, pero es que se le bugue el sonido. O sea... Vámonos corriendo que aquí no nos quieren. Vale, pero hemos conseguido escapar, o sea que guay. Guay, 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 guay. Tío, nos matamos.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Such a shame she fled.
Vale, un momentito. Un momentito.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
Vale, vamos a contarle al varón, por cierto. Tejedora, vale, tengo el peto un poquito roto. Vamos a contarle al varón sanguinario porque eso es otra misión que nosotros tenemos empezar, que es esta. Asuntos familiares. Pero claro, te lo paso a decir, no, secundaria completada. ¿Qué hemos completado, tío? Misión secundaria era la dama del bosque. La verdad, no, la invitación, carrera voluntario, wind. No, completada aquí. La dama del bosque 6. Vale, pues la dama del bosque la hemos completado, que es misión principal, claro, y el varón sanguinario pues también está completado, que vamos a ir a hablar con él ahora mismo. Vamos a ir a hablar con él, que está en... aquí. Aquí. No me digas que no tengo viaje rápido aquí en el... Ah, sí tengo, sí tengo, sí tengo, sí tengo. Sí tengo, sí tengo, sí tengo. Cirila, vale. Viaje rápido. No es... Ah, aquí. A ver, el varón sanguinario es otra misión que nosotros tenemos, que son las dos misiones principales. Vale, vamos a hablar con él rápido. Antes de que... Vale, tengo que mejorar mucho el peto. Tengo que mejorar también la espada de... La espada mágica, la espada de plata. Que la tengo tiesa, El volumen parece que se ha bugueado el sonido en ciertas partes de la conversación que hemos tenido con las mueras, pero bueno, espero que no se repita. Y si se repite, pues nada, perdóname, porque es un asunto que yo no puedo controlar. Entonces... Lo importante de la misión, ha montado muy bien de la misión, que al parecer la querían matar. No querían sacar nada bueno de ella, solo querían comérsela en cierta medida. Y poco más. Vamos a hablar ahora con el varón y a contarle pues, lo de su esposa. Vamos a hablar rápido. El varón. Hola, buenas. Aquí está el caballero que hace tanto tiempo que no lo vemos ya. Buenas, campeón. Traemos noticias buenas.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Que en verdad puede ser que sea la historia suya, que claro, la historia que nos contó ella fue que a él estuvo borracho y la historia de ella es que él era una mala persona. Entonces, o sea, una persona horrorosa, un borrachuzo, pegaba a la madre, no trataba a ninguna bien, se iba por ahí y luego venía cuando le daba la gana. Y me decís que sí, es que es la opinión
Actually,
que
that's
tengo.
exactly what I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches, but for us common folk, it's shades of grey. As is my family's story.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right, then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
All right.
Vamos a dejarlo que hable,
What
vamos a
the-
dejarlo que hable.
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Tía.
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. And as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Joder, la tercera respuesta, la verdad es que esto me vino del igual.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the Crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
I've heard folk speak of them, and thought it naught but tales to scare the
Pues no
children
existen,
with.
existen.
How on earth did she land there?
She made a pact with the Crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the Crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the Crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those Crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Tía, el basilisco, otra misión que empezamos, ¿verdad? Tía, de eso no me había acordado yo. Madre mía, cuántas misiones a la vez, ¿eh? Fua.
It landed right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Ah, toma por culo.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
¿Por dónde subo? Ah, por aquí. Ah, vale, coño. Me queda rayado, no sé por dónde subir.
on, Horson! Come here!
Adiós. Pues reventado. Toma viento. Se enamoró. Sí que no, Tino. Hostia tú. Me veo. Qué pena que se corten a veces las conversaciones, tío. Espero que no se repita tanto, la verdad. El cuchillo lo he perdido.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
I certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
Ah, no migrado. Vale, vale, eso también saberlo, la verdad.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good. What the?
There you are. Escaped again.
¿Qué mierda es eso? Hostia.
Sorry, we was never here.
What was that?
tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
O sea que se la muestra. Me parece un monstruo.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smart-ass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once, to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Te voy en directa, eh.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any
Terapia
vodka?
familiar. Vale, pues nada, hemos completado dos misiones muy tochas, muy tochas. Tenemos que ir a las islas Skellige. Hay que agarrar un barquito aquí. El que queramos por hacer. Destino Skellige. Tenemos que traer algo para ir a las Skellige. Además creo que eso ya es misión principal. Sí. Destino Skellige. ¿Qué pasa? Que esa misión se nos queda corta. Por tanto, creo que deberíamos coger alguna de estas misiones secundarias y hacerla. O bien contratos. Yo he ido a los bosques con el de Soto Medio. Mientras estaban en la zona de canal de Soto Medio, ya les decidido echar un vistazo para comprobar si alguien necesitaba el servicio de un brujo. Un tablón de anuncios, lo es, una recompensa que lleva a la zona de un modo llamado Jenny de los Bosques. Jenny de los Bosques la vamos a dejar. Contacto a la bestia de Villalobos, la criatura del bosque de Onsenfurt, el borracho de Onsenfurt. Esta puede estar guapa. Pero si no, podemos coger secundarias, corazón salvaje. Alguna alta para conseguir más eso. Podemos coger la imitación de Keira Metz, que tenemos por ahí la bruja, la misión de la bruja la tenemos por ahí también. Podemos seguirla. Es más, vamos a seguirla, aunque no sé en qué punto del mapa estaría. Creo que está por aquí cerca. Pues aquí. Y ya desbloqueamos esta aldea. Por cierto, el Cenagal de los Jorgos tenemos... Vale, tenemos ya cositas. Tenemos madriguera baja, rol antiguo. Vale. Podemos hablar luego con la bruja. Bueno, pues hasta aquí vamos a dejarlo. Y nada, nos vemos en el próximo episodio. Adiós.